My name's Connor. I am one of the founders of Kensington Media House. So we are, a very, I suppose, in many respects, a very successful email and SMS marketing agency for e-commerce brands. So, like, you're obviously better at it than me. So there's the I suppose the money factor of it, where like I'm going to sign more clients by virtue of you doing that, and that has absolutely been the case. There's the time element of it. It's going to reclaim back more of my time, so I can focus on other things. And then there's the headache element of it, where I just don't have any headaches. And that's the thing I'd say about you as well, as there's, with any service business, there's deliverables, and then there's being a fixer. You're a fixer. Since we started, what have we added? Like 40K MRR in like 4 months or 5 months? You know what's funny is, like, we've worked together so much in this to the point where all the improvements are like across the board. Generally, maybe you might see an improvement in volume, but like what a lot of people do is, like, improving volume of calls is that they actually just loosen their qualification parameters. And so you get a high volume of calls which aren't really your ICP. And so with you, the improvements have been obviously volume of calls. That's gone massively up. The quality of those calls is absolutely maintained in terms of us only getting on the phone with 7-figure and above brands. So in 23 days, including weekends, because we weren't really sending on the weekends, so maybe like 18 days of sending, 80 booked calls.
Yeah.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Probably one thing a lot of people struggle with, especially early on in entrepreneurship, is just the loneliness of it. That it's a very new factor, and so who you're working with makes all the difference. If for you, it's just the fact that you and I get on so well. It's the jokes that we have on the Slack channel. It's it's the brotherhood that we have kind of doing this, because it's definitely sales is like, it's going to test your mindset. It's going to test you as a person. It's going to test your constitution. So the ROI, like in the monetary sense, yeah, I mean, if you annualize it, it is literally over 100x, which is insane. Bro, I mean, of course. I literally have like referred people to you, and it's funny, the referrals I kind of give are very seldom, because for me, it's almost why it's kind of a similar reason why we run our business, from a perspective of like running it based off zero churn. Is that I don't want people being unhappy with our services. I don't want people being unhappy with me or being unhappy with my company. And so as a result, I want people to have an amazing experience with anything that I recommend. I really will not put my name behind something unless I really believe in it, unless I know for 100% certain that this person is going to have an amazing experience with what I recommend. And so with you there, yeah, bro, I mean, I've used so many different services. Like, I've tried hiring people. I've tried, I've tried ads. I've tried Instagram DMs. I've always been doing the emails. And you're just an anomaly. You and your team are just an anomaly in terms of how you work. And so, yeah, it's interesting just cutting through the noise, because I suppose providing certainty to people, and will I have a great experience with this service? But for you, like, I would vouch for you more than anything I've ever vouched for in the past.